Hey guys, welcome back to Honkai. Now I did some grinding and well, we should be strong enough now to win this. Should being the keyword there. I know I got some stuff here that I could use. Attack by 40%. Randomly increase the chance for one character to be attacked by enemies greatly. No, that's very risky. Crit damage. I know it has something for defense. Yeah, here we go. Increase the defense of all allies and enhances the max damage that can be absorbed by shields. Yeah, I'll take that. As for attack... 60% speed. This is pretty good, we'll take that. As for this, yeah, some energy would be nice. Let's get a bunch of energy. Hold on. Make sure everyone's at max pretty much. Okay, that's good. Now this should be good enough, I hope.
Please stay tuned.
Okay.
Why does life slumber?
I don't know why there's a slumber.
The rain is.
Something you exist in annihility. Have you broken free from the dream of order?
I hope so. Okay, so first,
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
let's do this
Gotta try hard sometimes.
and this right off the bat.
This awesome move.
SAS
So I upgraded March a little bit. I maxed out Kafka, and I upgraded Ratio quite a bit as well.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
That does over half now, which is very good. We'll go for just a single attack.
How noisy. 0 points.
Relax.
There you go. See, already broken. That's way better.
Say bye to breathing.
Okay. Kafka also does a lot more damage. And he's broken again.
Test. 0 points.
Going way better this time.
Try that again.
Okay, March, you can put a shield on yourself,
Phew!
which is very important.
You're annoying.
Okay.
How can the weak be righteous?
Good times
Go for
never
it.
last. Time to say bye.
Disorderly noise.
Boom.
Keep up with me.
Okay. And if you do this, it's gonna hit everyone. You gotta do that.
Wake up!
Yep, perfect. Freeze them.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Disorderly noise.
Cutting the net.
Okay, nothing I can do about that, that's fine.
Disorderly noise.
I can break one of you right now, which is fine.
Stand still.
My turn.
You can put a shield on Kapka.
Here!
I'll take the lead.
Break him. Everyone's broken now.
May as well kill them all.
Disorderly noise!
You can't run!
Any objection? Feel free to make your case.
Right now, you are gonna do, yeah.
Just 0 points.
Fine. Single attack there.
Sound noisy.
Okay, now you're gonna put a shield on us.
Cute!
Freeze him.
You can't run! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Enjoy eternal peace.
Okay, that's a bit annoying. Break him.
You're annoying!
Should we use ratio or should we use... Nah, it should be fine.
I'm asking questions.
Go for it.
Stand still.
Tough luck running into me!
I guess you could put this on ratio now.
Here! You can't run! Try that
Go for it.
again.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. How noisy.
Keep up with me.
Regular attack would be good. Gonna follow up.
0 points. Disorderly noise.
Wait, was he gonna do that? He didn't give me a warning this time. Guess I messed that up somehow.
Got the defense?
We also have to save up for next round because he gets super annoying by that time. Just try to lower everyone.
Relax.
Still the same one.
Make it a bit easier.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
You could put one on yourself.
Cute!
Go for him.
Say bye to breathing.
I think it should be fine to do this. Or, yeah, I think that's better.
Disorderly noise.
Just weaken all of them a little bit, but not take them out.
You can't run!
I'm asking questions.
Okay, you're almost done.
Stand still.
Oh shoot. Okay, whatever.
Still the same one.
Grab a cap.
I'll take the lead.
Now we just leave him alone because he's just gonna revive him afterwards anyway.
Sink into a dream.
Okay, freeze him.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Okay.
Disorderly noise.
Yep.
Relax.
He's almost
Your
done.
answers?
There we go.
A test. 0 points.
Try that
Gonna
again!
do it now? Yep, okay. Expected that.
Let's play our own method. Let the show begin.
Good times. Never. Time to say bye. Boom.
Do that as well, might as well.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Let's put a shield on Kafka.
Here! You can't run!
Let me just save up all of our ultimates
Try
now.
that again.
0 points.
Very important. Okay, you have nothing. That's fine.
Keep up with me.
Stand still.
Okay, you're broken again.
Got the defense?
I could kill him right now if I really want to. But I'm not going to, because I want to get our ultimates up.
You're annoying me.
Okay, no. Well, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Should have expected it, honestly. Yeah, he's gonna break through that.
I solemnly invite you to join the glorious chorus and ascend to the heavens!
Okay. Regular attack is fine.
May as well kill them all.
Fix that. Okay, well, you're getting hit. You gotta fix that.
Phew!
Didn't hurt.
Can't run!
Yeah, see? Okay, well, Kafka's almost ready, so we might be able to do this. Doesn't even damage him, does it? No, it doesn't. All of your 40%? Really? If I do a single attack, doesn't work on Kafka.
Test.
I don't understand what you're supposed to do for this, but like, you can't break his barrier that fast. You just have to use ultimates, that's the only way.
Stand still.
Okay, he's broken, he's Kafka.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Not quite.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
I'm almost dead right now, I don't like that.
Dreamscape is indistinguishable from reality. Can it still be called an illusion?
This next attack I'm pretty sure we're supposed to die on that, so I think that's fine. But we should do as much damage as we can.
My turn.
Like, preferably we should have barrier up for you.
Here.
Let's do some regular attacks. Yeah, there we go, okay. So we're supposed to lose for this one, that's fine.
Perfect melody at command. Recreate paradise anew! Music.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony.
Try that again.
There we go.
Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Robin, is that you singing?
You have heard their cry. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
SAS Percipi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. 0 points.
Say bye to breathing.
Still the same wisdom comes.
Defenses?
Keep up with me. Noise.
Stand still.
Tough luck running into me. Phew!
May as well kill 'em all.
All things are part of the melody.
You can't run!
Sink into a dream.
I'll take the lead.
Relax.
My turn!
The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
Here!
Noise is fading.
You can't run! Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move!
Eternal prayer.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin!
Good times. Now time to say bye. Boom.
Weakness is not defined by you.
Stand still.
Tough luck running into me! Phew!
Keep up with me. Wake up!
Stay vibrating.
Noise.
You can't run!
Test.
Have a noble soul! Don't be shackled by the past!
Disorderly noise.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I'll take the lead.
0 points.
Relax.
Oh my god, these follow-ups. They're saving my ass right now.
Here! Gotta try hard watch this awesome move!
We will never choose to run.
Stand still.
Disorderly noise.
Answer me. 0 points.
Phew!
May as well kill 'em all. Relax.
I'm asking questions.
All things are part of the melody. Sink into a dream.
Gotta try hard to watch this awesome awesome move!
Stand still.
My turn! Here!
Noise is fading.
Oh, you can't run!
Eternal prayer.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin!
Good times.
going a lot
never
better.
last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Even if the future is full of pain, we won't escape from it!
Three. Keep up with me.
Try that again!
Thank God for that shield.
Phew! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome
And
move!
March. Without March, no way now would win.
Noisy.
Relax.
SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I'll take the lead.
Stay there.
You're annoying!
Cutting the net.
Disorderly noise.
Here!
Witness the will of the weak!
Disorderly noise.
Keep up with me.
Disorderly
Stand still.
noise.
Your answers?
Say bye to breathing. Relax.
Tough luck running into me! Phew!
All things are part of the melody.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Sink into a dream.
Still the
Try
same.
that again!
Noise is fading. Wait for good tidings.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin!
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Disorderly noise.
Boom.
I'll take the lead. Wake up!
Here! You can't run!
If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands.
Keep up with me.
Every time you break a layer of enemy top base, you gain a certain collective shield. Oh! Break as many layers you can. Resist damage from iron from with die top.
Stay alert. Don't let his tune distract you.
Okay.
Stand still.
May I honor
Okay. We just keep damaging him. Over and over again.
I swear on words.
Is there any point in defending then? Like maybe that's what it's saying, like there's no point in defending him now. After 5 turns, unleashes I'm Unfang or Die Top. Yeah, I don't think you can... Yeah, immune to all damage, exactly. So basically, we just have to damage him over and over again. There's no point in defending now. Time for that is over.
I command you to heed my summon.
Wake up! Let's play our... Let the show begin!
I have a bad feeling about this.
You're not gonna be able to block this attack. So don't bother.
Essay knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
No follow up, that's not good. Come on, Capsule. Yeah, follow up there. I don't know if that's enough. We need more. We need more. Break it again. Dude, we're missing just a bit. Oh, we survived. We survived.
Good time. Time to say bye. Boom.
Gotta try hard to
Get in there.
watch this awesome move.
Stand still.
Your answers?
Keep it going.
I'll take the lead.
Follow up.
Asking questions. Answer me.
Follow up.
0 points.
Again.
Say bye to breathing.
Keep it going.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Wake up!
Your answers?
Let's play our... Let the show begin!
It's a bit more, damn it. Oh god damn, he's up again.
Solemn desire for order.
I don't know if he could take another attack like this.
You want to achieve the paradise we promised. The order is not the only choice. True happiness, the meaning of life, lie in defying the knighthood.
Stand still.
Insolent.
Answer me.
He's done. This should do
Essay
it.
knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
He's still alive. Nope, he's done.
So, why does life slumber?
Because... someday... we will wake from our dreams.
The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
Oh my god, we finally did it. I was nervous there for a second, man.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for eternal separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe, it was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of "All for the Amber Lord" grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplates it, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the Torrent Eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's just it's located in the inner ring of penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people. But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago. Even after the star has perished, their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world. In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars. Or maybe even more.
Getting a little greedy, aren't we?
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal then. This is our promise, and nothing will sway our ideals.
Yeah, you bet.
Okay, so this is the actual end, right? No, I'm not falling for that shit again, okay? You pulled that on me before, and that was a troll. You ain't trolling me again, okay? Wait, question mark is March? What the hell does that mean? Interesting. Oh, I'm gonna keep that in mind. Freaking Leo, man. Oh, dancing to his tune. I think this part's new. This wasn't here before. I'm not gonna read all this. If you guys want to, go ahead. Gunslinger.
pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Jade.
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
She might be.
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty. Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game. However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me? Or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, alright. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46?
Alright. What will you wager?
Are we talking about an actual bet here? I don't want to wager anything just so that you can swindle it all in the end. But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome. I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you, as soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here.
Is it Ratio? That doesn't sound like Ratio.
Oh, so many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here.
Wait, criminal?
One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Screw Wubba Boo, I just put him to sleep.
Screw Wubba Boo.
Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster. I have a question for you. Be honest now, or I won't think twice about putting a bullet in your fudging head. Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
Oswaldo Schneider? That's a name.
Wake up! Wake up!
No, much. I'm dreaming of this gunslinger dude shooting an IPC guy. Yeah, it's a very interesting dream. It can wake me up.
Hey! Wake up! The sun's frying your butt!
How the fuck would you know that? You're not even in here.
Are
she
you
is.
okay? Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out.
Oh, this conversation is deja vu.
What are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something?
Might be.
The Order's dream is over.
Okay, listen. Yeah, I had this craziest. Oh, wait, you remember. Okay, never mind. I was gonna go on a tangent there, whatever.
Even though it's been a day, I still break into a sweat when I think about it. Our trailblazing expedition almost ended in Penacony.
Well, thanks to us, we're still good to go.
I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes.
That's gonna do that
Not
to you.
if I fell asleep. I'd never wake up again.
You'll have dark circles through your eyes.
A natural beauty like me never has dark circles.
Uh-huh. We'll see about that.
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, "The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt." After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order.
Well, we know, and that's all that matters.
Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting. Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.
And on the 8th day complete. We did it! Yeah! Finally, man! You've done it! Shadow of Harmony, cool. Wait, hold on. That's, yeah, it's this thing. It's not gonna matter, because I'm done with this class.
Unknown to each other.
I don't know if
yet
other people
united
like
in
this
purpose.
class, but
we make
I
the
don't know
same
what's for me.
choices.
I much prefer the spear. It's way easier to use. Wait, what? Yeah, I know what collective shield is. Thanks for telling me that now, game. Thanks for that. Wait, what? What the? Who is this guy? What the? What? Half an Amber Era. Sure. I don't know what the hell this is, but... No, wait, hold... Where is this? It's in Penacony. No, nope, no. Forget that. No. I'm not doing that right.
After all,
I did not interrupt you. Nothing's better than staying safe in reality. What's the Radiant Feldspar?
it's a massive airship, and it's awesome. I heard it's never shown to the public. Only VIP guests of the family get to board it and enjoy the breathtaking views of Penacony. The Iris family sent us a bunch of souvenirs. Fruit baskets, plus this fancy button model.
Do not press that.
After you're back on
Do
your
not
feet,
ever
you can
press
enjoy
that.
them all. We are pretty much celebrities on the planet of festivities now, aren't we?
It's gonna undo everything we just did. So, tell me about the current state of Penacony.
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened.
Makes sense.
They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, "The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt."
Hey, you already said that.
After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order. Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting.
So, what happened to you in Anna's dream?
Why the sudden interest in that? Well, I was dragged into the sweet dream. I felt a cold tentacle diving into my memories. But something else was there. So the tentacle suddenly disappeared. And then I dreamed about stuffing my face with delicious food and going on a shopping spree.
Of course you did.
Sunday didn't seriously believe that was the life I wanted, right?
It isn't?
Breaking free from that cheesy illusion was just a piece of cake.
Haha. I don't know about that. Let's go meet up with the others.
Yeah, let's go. We've got some time before we board the ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
There she is.
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it. Just a heads up. You're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile. And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life. Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace. Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
Thank you.
No problem, Miss Samuel. I love this fake name. Now that we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I hear the Genius Society is here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
Well, you know, my script isn't over yet.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities. How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you. Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too. Just swipe my card, you know the pin. She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion than I do.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself. Oh, by the way, Blade wanted you to be more careful. He didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always so subtle with his words.
Temptation?
Got it. He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last. But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll appreciate it. That's not written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
Good for her. Wait, switching to Topaz, what?
Welcome, Director Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
Wait, this guy messaged me, didn't he?
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive. I thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
About this, Director. I've asked around. This airship named the Radiant Feldspar belongs to the Alfalfa family.
Alfalfa. Oh my god, that is quite the name. Alfalfa. Yeah, there you go.
This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew. The atmosphere here doesn't feel serious enough.
It's the world of dreams. Relax.
If I'm right, this conference is probably just a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand. This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Oh, your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when the big boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious. Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences. I mean, really serious.
Why, she doesn't like to be called boss or something?
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
Maybe it's the big part, but I don't really get that to be honest.
Right here.
I forgot she uses her little gun.
None of the important figures have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
Got some donuts.
Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right?
Toss a potato. Give him a cake roll. I don't know what Numby eats.
Numby! Yes!
Okay, I think he likes that. Or not?
Ooh. Oops. Not to your liking, huh? Sorry. I'll treat you to a nice meal once we get back to reality.
Yeah, I don't think it mattered what I picked. What's this? Do not press. No, dude, just toss these away, okay? Don't touch them. They're not worth it.
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all?
Sparkle. Sparkle, I swear to God, man.
Huh. Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Huh? What are these?
Bro, you didn't feel like anything's odd about his voice? No? Okay, well. Already fell for a trap.
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
Yeah, you don't want to accidentally blow anything up, right?
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
No, of course not. Where'd you get that idea?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in
Yeah,
the
that
sweet dream
prankster
who's
is
been
me.
handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets.
Yeah, I wonder who that is, man. Definitely not me, though.
According to those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode." Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
Just so we could blow all of them up at once. Hasn't anyone actually tried pressing it? You know, it's surprising that no one has.
What will happen if you press it? Hasn't anyone actually tried?
Well, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony? All the guests here have one thing in common. They're terrified of death.
I don't think that's just for Penacony. That's for everyone.
Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please, kindly keep your distance.
Yeah, don't ruin the moment, man. I want to blow them all up at once. At the right moment, okay? Keeping an eye on you, Sparkle. Don't mess this up, right? I mean it. Oh, did you find a treasure chest or something? Where? Where are you going, man? Oh, up here, thanks. I did not mean to do that. I don't know why I did that.
Ooh, free stuff.
What, is he... Dude, how far are you gonna go, man? Get back here. Oh my god, thanks. We done now?
Hard work pays off.
Okay, we're done. Oh my god, he still has more. Dude, come back here, man. Oh, he's stuck.
Watch yourselves in front of the ice. Don't you dare embarrass me.
Oh my god. Okay, that's gotta be the last one. Come on.
Ooh, free
There's
stuff.
no way you got more. Ain't no way. Okay, he's done. Thank god. He's gonna be here all day otherwise.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department.
No, definitely
it's
not.
It's my honor to assist you. The Radiant Feldspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago, and it has been sailing across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
I'm so surprised she didn't stutter at all while saying alfalfa. I can't say that right.
Oh, so it's owned by old Odie himself. No wonder the ship is so lavishly decorated.
Like, she said that 3 times in a row without stuttering. That's amazing.
Indeed, Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship.
Alfalfa. God damn it.
Please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Feldspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era. But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing. I apologize. Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Feldspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily. Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed. So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Feldspar, taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
Ah, well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself. Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him. Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye. Hello? The Talent Motivation Department? Again? Internal review? Will it ever end? I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys. The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves? I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it? Seriously, what's your purpose?
Well, they don't give a shit about what the planet wants. It's the money, man. And you screwed that up. That's the thing.
Sounds exhausting. Why not just hang up?
Sounds good to me. There she is.
In my opinion, you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department.
For her.
It's been a while, little Yelena.
We're not buddy-buddy with the IPC,
I've
just
been
her.
looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
Ah, it's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to work with you.
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam.
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
I think that's gonna piss her off.
Well,
No.
now that we're both members of the 10 Stonehearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error. As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit.
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that, as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest. As long as the influence of Harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
After the downfall of the Yoke family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Yes, that's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and I, we're going to tear it wide open.
Welcome aboard my ship, the Radiant Feldspar. Smart and charming ladies. Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant conversation. Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odi Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all Strategic Investment Department employees.
After all, to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department. You're definitely skilled in the art of conversation.
Yeah, it's called flattery.
I always enjoy talking to smart people because we don't have to beat around the bush. We can just get straight to the point instead. Since I invited you IPC ambassadors on board, I'm sure you've figured out the topic I'd like to discuss, yes?
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed. Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for? Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
Oh god.
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive. Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences.
Enough with this flattery, man.
However, perhaps you don't know much about penacony. Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
Well, what now?
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on penacony.
Now we're getting somewhere.
If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
One of our P-45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes. Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You used the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking. Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Going public?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Oh, that took Jade off, though.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe.
Normally, I'd be okay with that, but after everything we witnessed, I'm not okay with that.
Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the Land of the Dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose.
Yeah, no, just keep the shit here, please.
This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order. Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me. Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated.
What a nuisance.
The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
Nah, just keep that shit there, right?
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please, consider it carefully.
But why would you go out of your way to warn them? You could just do it, right? What's the point of warning them about this that works against your benefit? Unless you're not confident.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
Of course. Take your time, dear ladies.
He's definitely not completely confident in his strategy, because he's telling them about it. Like you said, he's trying to dissuade them because he isn't confident.
The Alfalfa family had a meeting with the IPC?
Yeah, literally a couple seconds ago.
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador. He said it was to return the favor.
Huh. Okay.
It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within. Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
Honestly, if it were up to me, I wouldn't want to stand behind either of those two. But that's not an option, is it?
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which leads to speculation about their motives.
And the IPC, well, we don't trust the IPC. We don't.
If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste.
So what the fuck are we supposed to do?
There you are. Did you rest well?
I didn't disturb you since you were in a deep sleep.
Yeah, Marsh didn't care about that though. Feels like I had a real long dream.
Even long dreams eventually come to an end. Our adventure in Penacony is reaching its conclusion. After Enna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already.
What about Sunday?
He'll face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the Sweet Dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process. While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep. Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, they'll embrace the sweet dream again.
The fuck are you doing here?
Here's a toast, with 3 glasses of Glory of the Trailblaze to all of you.
Oh, are we in the bar? I didn't even realize. Hello again.
Yeah, it's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion.
Aw, man.
When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
Damn, you want us gone that bad? Jeez.
We'll stay a bit longer, but not too long.
So, this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something.
Booze?
Music? Atmosphere? Ah, maybe a special drink to honor those who are
Yep,
not here.
that's what I thought.
Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique. As we'll use it to pay respect to those fallen heroes.
Let me make it, I got this.
To the nameless, resting in peace.
Or not.
And to Gallagher.
I could definitely make it myself though, honestly. Well, I can prepare myself, okay. I can chat with everyone else first.
It's rare for all passengers to leave the Express together during a trailblazing expedition. But for Penacony, it seems most appropriate.
What about the Express, though?
Given the conductor's presence, there's no need to worry about it. However, it's crucial that we soon return to inform Pom Pom about, the Nameless.
Yeah, he's gonna want to know about that. What happened to you in that dream?
In my dream, the Express stopped at many places, and passengers came and went. However, the 5 of us were always present, and the journey seemed never-ending. Perhaps this could be a deep-seated desire inside me, and upon realizing this, I knew it wasn't real.
That's good. Is the Order incident in Penacony a unique case?
No related records exist in the databank, but I have a theory. The hidden dangers of the Order have always been within the Harmony, and this issue existed within the family from the very beginning. However, now that more powers in the universe are aware of this secret, the situation in the cosmos will become more complicated. Like I said, we'll go and see. Once we've packed everything, we should head to our next destination.
Right, Walt?
This trailblazing expedition has been thrilling and memorable. Hopefully we've all gained insights about ideals, paranoia, clarity, and dreams from the experiences we've had.
What's gonna happen to Sunday and Robin?
One bird longs for the earth, and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hands, she won't give up on him. However, facing punishment from the Harmony is inevitable. He will face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
When did the Order infiltrate Penacony?
Since the family took up residence in Penacony, the Order has been hiding in plain sight under the guise of the Oak family, using the Stellaron's power to strengthen their hold on the Sweet Dream, which eventually resulted in disaster. That's the claim the family makes. Whether they were truly unaware of all this is a delicate matter.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to believe that. Did the IPC make any move?
Venturine's efforts finally earned the IPC a seat at the table.
Other than that, I mean.
As a result, a more senior representative arrived in Penacony and initiated negotiations with the family. As far as the Astral Express is concerned, the IPC will make for an invaluable ally during the negotiations to prevent Penacony returning to its former ways.
So we are gonna help the IPC. I don't like that. I really don't. But in this case, it would actually be better to help the IPC than Penacony. Even if it's basically playing into their hands, which I really don't like, but... What happened to you in this dream?
Well, it was somewhat surprising. In that dream, I returned to my homeworld and reunited with my long-lost friends. And, for some reason, Acheron resurfaced in my mind. When I realized that her conclusion was not preserved in memories, I became aware of the bitter truth.
Oh, so Acheron actually snapped him out of it.
The conclusion of a journey can often be sorrowful. All we can do is to try to make sure it ends on a happy note.
Is Himiko here? I don't think she is. Doesn't matter, chunk.
Guess what? Something weird just happened when I was on my way over here. Someone gave me a strange gift.
Oh no, it wasn't a button, was it?
So I unwrapped
Oh
it
god,
and found out
damn
it
it.
was a button with a message on the back. Just press this
Don't press it.
button and all
Don't
of
press it, I
Penacony
swear to
will
God.
explode.
No.
This sounds terrifying.
You couldn't be a terrorist. I have to say.
But who would launch such an obvious attack? They just want to stir up chaos.
Do not press it.
By the time I turned around, the person had already vanished. So I handed it over to a nearby
God
hound.
damn it, that's what they wanted you
Heard
to
there
do.
were many similar reports before the Charmony Festival started.
I should just throw it away.
I'm really worried about the future of Penacony.
So am I. So am I. Oh god. I'm not looking forward to that.
Ready to mix your drink?
Did her voice change or what? Where's Gallagher, by the way?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him since our last meeting at the lounge. Come to think of it, he always did come and go quietly.
I swear her voice is different.
We used to discuss everything here. But every time he'd leave, I'd realize that I didn't know him at all. Such is the mystery that is Gallagher. I have a hunch. Perhaps he's already fulfilled his wishes and won't be coming back.
Alright, let's do it.
Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends? We have plenty of time.
I already talked to everyone.
Alright, as you wish. Huh. I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Would you like it bitter or sweet? It's up to you. Choose the flavor that suits you best at this moment.
No, I could just make it myself, but sweet.
Drowning sweetness. One of the most challenging drinks to make. A slight imbalance in the ingredients can result in an overwhelmingly viscous sweet taste. However, with the right ratios, you get a uniquely sweet drink with a lingering aftertaste.
Yeah, I know, I've done this before.
Not a bad choice. Let's start mixing.
You say let's, but do I actually get to make it? Oh, thank God, okay. Mini wine glass. It's been a while since I've done this. Next. Less ice. Or can't you just let me make it? It's supposed to be my drink, man. Just let me make it. I don't want you to tell me how to make this. Whatever. What, does it have all the ingredients I have? No, it doesn't. It doesn't say everything. I don't think this was all the drinks I had. Or the ingredients, I mean. Dream jams, we need 2 of these. It's incredibly strong and very thick. Milk cream. Very sweet, very strong, and very thick. Yeah, I don't know where you're going with this one. And no stirring. Okay, that's fine. Origami bird. Yeah, I don't know about this. Spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars. Its legacy will be more timeless than the best or so. I mean, it looks good, I guess, but
Words always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink.
I wish you would let me choose how to make it, damn it.
Blend all your memories and emotions together and stir them well. Through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor. Well, it's done. Here's to the nameless resting in peace, and to my friend Gallagher. The spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars, and its legacy will be more timeless than a pastoral song. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place. Cheers.
Think about the radiant feldspar wrapped in substance. What has she been doing? Too late. Yeah, I can't wait either, damn it. Okay, let's go. Oh, I gotta say goodbye to you a bit.
Oh, are you leaving? Oh, then take this with you.
Is it my drink? It's gotta be my drink. Yep, there you go.
I've mixed more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of penacony.
Definitely will.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make sure he has a sip too. I know his tastes, and he'll be thrilled.
We will.
Alright, enough with the heavy stuff. You guys have important things to take care of, so let's not dwell on things. Whether it's the Astral Express or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys.
Right.
And embark towards our tomorrows.
Oh, switching to Jade.
Old Odie is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odie Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight. What about the phone call I asked you to make, Topaz?
Ah, they agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top quality asset within the cosmos. With good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste, isn't it?
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Aventurine.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself, to finish this gamble.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily, allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations. That's why I'm willing to stake my Topaz Stone to cover for you. It's like one big, elaborate game of chess.
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Well, at least he's still alive, and that's the best outcome.
Looks like we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message.
Okay.
Is that Robin? Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
How's she doing here?
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business. But in other respects, I can't say the same.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth. Just like the radiant feldspar resumed its voyage, the Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future. There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
See you later, Miss Jade.
Oh, she uses a freaking whip, dear God.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Topaz has something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right? Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber Eras.
Interesting. Now that's interesting. Good. It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public.
I was thinking about it, because, like, if it was that easy, you wouldn't have told them about his plan.
Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again. Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, interesting. Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us. The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death. Care to guess how many ways we have to turn Alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours?
Damn.
With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
You really think you can pull that off?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family? It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers. I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer. However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Ember Era, about the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony, and the downfall of Enna, the Order. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times. So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value. With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system.
It's always gotta be about money, man.
By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
And then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation, so I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Well said. Now you've convinced me. All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Oh, Himeko.
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko. Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express? It's a pleasure to meet you.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares. Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himeko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless to the land of the dreams.
Huh. She's playing this pretty smart. Damn. If she gets us in her favor and she still controls Panic. Man, just don't trust this woman, man. She's too freaking sneaky.
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze. While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors. The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds. Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
That's completely fair. She's quantum.
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
They will soon realize the situation. When the last question was asked, old Odie represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and takeover. I won't be involved.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront. I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely, little Yelena.
Of course, there won't be any problems. And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P-45 position back in no time. Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Well, now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
You want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship too?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
I have one more question for you, Miss Jade.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony. In return, I've agreed to help her with something. But that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony. You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And then after, all we need to do is wait patiently. Like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Who is it now? Oh, Firefly? Oh.
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever. So, this is the Radiant Feldspar. So luxurious. A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship? I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
Oh boy.
Is that him?
Yep, that's me.
Huh. Vanished in the blink of an eye. So the Astral Express is here too.
Oh, we just disappeared. Oh, no, there we are. Okay.
By the way, there's one more thing. Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony. Please help me with the necessary arrangements.
Right away, Miss Robin.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop? Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right? I heard she offers, special services there. I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device. Please feel free to check it out.
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf? Come to think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. Huh. I wonder how things turned out for her.
Where did we go? We were just here, man. We go upstairs, maybe? There we are.
If I win, your chest is mine.
Who said I was betting with you?
I said.
I did.
Exactly.
They are still a ball of fire as ever. Sorry, but I've got to find Lady Bonajade first.
Oh, come on! Man, okay. I'm missing out on the fun.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Inspection complete, huh? Not what I expected. She uses a sword, right? Oh, it's like a... yeah, it has to be a sword. Just your room.
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar branch. How should I address you, dear lady?
You already know who she is, shut up.
Just call me Samuel.
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss Samuel? And what are you willing to give up in return?
I want to keep on living. And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
That's a very dangerous sacrifice you're making there. Literally a deal with the devil.
Everything you have.
That's a little much.
That's right. Everything.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
Well, that's quite a harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry. I'll help you understand. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn and make you realize what you're missing.
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop. Well, I've got nothing better to do anyway. I'll do as she says and see what happens.
No, hold on. What's this? What's going on
Which
here?
one should I pop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just pop all of them, damn it.
Danheng and Void Ranger Jive.
What?
Don't change the words.
No, it's not the best time to do that.
What do you mean? It's the best time to do this, man.
Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
Oh man, stop being boring, Firefly. Come on.
You stupid little girl. Coming back to lose more money, huh?
Enough talk. Let's get started. This will be our final game. I'm betting my entire fortune.
Oh, a big talker, huh? All right, let's see what you've got.
He's gonna lose. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what is this? What? What the? Wait, why am I playing as there? What? Origami Bird Clash is a match 3 battling game. We have to match and clear food. Yeah, I know how to play matching games, thanks. Then the training system will calculate damage based on the combat part. Okay. Yeah, no, I've done this shit before. Hold on. Wait. No, what the? Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, I understand how this works, okay? No, hold on. I gotta use my... Okay, that's what I gotta use. And then, yeah, I'd use that. There we go. Oh shoot, maybe I could've done better there. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to actually... Yeah, I don't think there's a time limit, so I can take my time.
I won? I actually won!
It could be coincidence, though.
This can't be! You lost to me 10 times in a row. How could I possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment?
It's true! Lady Bonnet Jade has truly blessed me! Finally, my luck has turned for the better. Great new era for Stacy, the master gambler has arrived!
Got it.
No danger detected. But never let your guard... I've prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check this out.
Whoa! What a beautiful necklace! Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning. How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom. I've never told anyone about it. How did you find out, Del?
Well, you know, I could read minds because this weird lady I was selling wishes. Selling wishes? What? You okay? Yeah. She was, nothing, just cost me like a couple of organs, but you know, gave me some mind reading powers. So it was pretty cool, you know.
So... Will you go out with me?
I will.
Really? I mean, really?
But in all seriousness, I kind of want to know what he like pawned off for this.
I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But this gift made me realize you were actually paying attention all along, trying to learn everything about me. So yes, I will.
Wonderful. My wish has actually come true.
Wait, that's your wish, okay.
So, shall we go, Dorothy? Let's go outside and enjoy the stunning views of the 12 hours.
Yeah, let's go.
What did he pawn off, though? Definitely pawned off some organs or some shit.
Hey, did you see that? The gray-haired one outside. Don't look around, just focus on your drink. Seriously, they look like a total lunatic. Is that him?
What are we doing, man? What the fuck? What? Okay, you have to check that out. Hold on. Forget this shit. I gotta see what's going on out there. How do we get out there? Hold on. No, hold on, wait. How do I get there? Is it up here?
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
How is he? How the fuck? Oh, here we go. What the hell are you all doing?
Chirp, chirp.
What do you do? What?
Origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
Come on.
Marge is in on this.
Oh, calm down already. Everyone's staring at you. No, it's not the best time to do that.
What do you mean is that the best time to do that? Come on, man.
Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
Bruh. This is so entertaining, man.
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him. He's been hiding at the moment of soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy. I've made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure. Don't ask for the details. 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos. You know, never thought it'd end up like this. Right here. I'm gonna hang up for now, partner. I need to raise a glass to myself.
All of their wishes actually did come true.
Yeah, we don't know what they pawned off, though.
But I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean? I should go back and ask.
Don't make deals with the devil. Come on, you should be smarter than this.
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
Yeah, she shouldn't be, though.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the Bonajade Exchange. But I'm not sure what you want me to see. They all seem to be living fulfilled lives.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade Exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, I'll tell you the price they paid. Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy.
Okay, so he traded money for it. That makes sense for him.
It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Dell will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends on him.
Isn't their relationship just gonna break apart? You're poor? Well, guess that's over now.
Let's just hope that necklace will keep their relationship from crumbling.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships.
What is the point then?
From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade Exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her. And it would be impossible for Stacy to make any
I want to
real
ask
friends
her in a
again.
couple years later, did you actually think this was a good idea? Because I don't think it was.
She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her.
So I'm asking you again, Firefly. Do not make deals with the devil. This is why.
As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime. But he never caught the guy. In his desperation, he came to me. He offered his own memory system as collateral.
So his memory's gone.
In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased, and he will completely forget his own identity and all the sacrifices he has made.
I always wonder about this. It's like, you have a wish, sure. But like, if the cost is that much, it's not even worth it anymore. You just lost everything anyway. It's bloody stupid.
Interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's desires and grant them favors, and soon they come back to me with even greater desires.
Because they're stupid as hell.
When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool. And patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I address you as AR-26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry?
I'm not surprised.
You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it? The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid. However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the firmament front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
And you can.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
There's no way.
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case. Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence. Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron Hunters are like you. Traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny. Attempting to move in the opposite direction. I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
No, don't ever do that. You'd be so stupid.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron Hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
The Stellaron Hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds. What drives you to take such a risk? And extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond? Even if it could lead to your downfall.
Simply put, you and I are the same.
I call bullshit.
However, unlike you Stellaron Hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want. Each of us has our own past and destined ends, and on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him. This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts that can only be filled from the outside. So, Diamond made us a promise. To divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces, and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void. Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion. So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future. And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes. I understand. Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again.
Freaking hope not.
It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My last attempt in Penacony. Well, it ends with hope.
Lady Bonajade? I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
It turns out, the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected, with little debate. Oh, the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down and take a look. This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
We're doing some ridiculous stuff, man. What the? Who the hell?
Remember, I can take you out with just one shot whenever I choose.
Oh, that'd be my honor. Don't worry, I hate cheating at the table.
I don't believe you.
You better.
Ah, look who's here. The great hero of the Astral Express. The most dazzling trailblazer in all of Penacony.
Oh, you're here too. Long time no see, friend.
Do you always compliment everyone you meet adventuring?
Merely a greeting of platitudes. As long as you and I have an understanding.
Well, let's set aside those under-the-table dealings for now, partner. Don't want to spoil the festive mood of the Charmony Festival.
I agree. Now let's congratulate Mr. Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival. It's a real pity I can't personally be there to witness this.
Sure left in a hurry.
Well, my job was just to give the IPC an opening. Other things aside, I think I did a pretty good job at achieving this. While you were at Dreamflux Reef, we were actually close by. You wouldn't have been able to dig up so much dirty information without the help of a knowledgeable friend. But that Emanator didn't pull any punches. My body couldn't hold out too long. Otherwise, this would have been settled in a much cleaner manner.
Well, thank you for all your help in the battle, cowboy.
No problem. And punishing the wicked and eradicating evil is a top priority. Would have been strange if we sat it out. Making an entrance like that, us Galaxy Rangers are making a comeback. Reckon you'll meet quite a few followers of the hunt on your journey. Do me a favor, pass on my regards, will you?
So, what were you guys chatting about?
Forget it. I'm not one to beat around the bush. I've got a score to settle with a high-ranking executive fella named Oswaldo Schneider. And this flamboyant fella here can help me find him.
The feud between the Marketing Development Department and the Strategic Investment Department is well known across the cosmos. But what I didn't expect was the involvement of the Galaxy Rangers in this feud. Looks like things are about to get spicy.
Thank you. And I also hope you enjoy yourself, great hero of Penacony.
I'll pass. But I do hope you guys have fun. If you don't mind, let's play a few rounds next time.
Hell no. I want to lose all my money. Oh, Ratio's here. Hey, dude.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Your performance at Herta's space station was adequate, I suppose.
You ass.
No wonder that gambler likes you so much.
Get your autograph. No. No. Hell no. It's not adventuring.
This individual is my responsibility during the trip. Nothing more than an errand from the Office of Academic Affairs. Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Take advantage of this unique opportunity. The blend of work and play is essential for superior knowledge absorption.
What do you adventuring?
The executives of the IPC and the Guild say that we are strategic partners. Yet, from my perspective, I am invariably the teacher, and he, along with you and every other individual, is the student. From this perspective, Aventurine isn't what you'd call an ideal student. Yet, he's also not utterly obtuse. Alas, the void within him can never be filled by talent and knowledge. Let's hope he doesn't turn into a philosophical zombie.
Thought you were gonna make me get my act together.
Saying such a thing merely indicates that you have not truly grasped the essence of learning.
Oh god.
The principle of balancing work and relaxation is scientifically grounded, with the relevant proof process detailed on page 21 of the 31,467th issue of the academic journal Star Caesar. Acquiring knowledge aims to enhance living. Don't invert priorities like those dolts at the Guild.
Hope you have fun, dude.
Then you'll excuse me.
No, it's Topaz.
Well, if it isn't my old friend. It hasn't been long, and yet, here we are again. How are you?
Dead tired, that's what.
That's what I thought. I heard you guys pulled off a big stunt, cutting down the Oak family in one fell swoop. Such a pity I couldn't be there, or else I would have lent a helping hand. Look how bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when I'm less tied up, I plan to host a grand party on my eco-ship, and you'll all be on the guest list.
Are you also able to transform yourself?
Transform? What are you saying? Oh, I understand now. You're referring to Aventurine's cornerstone, right? Sorry. Compared to him, my ability is not as visual.
Damn it.
Guess there is no harm telling you. The abilities of the 10 Stonehearts' cornerstones are all different. Some can even read your thoughts, grasp your desires. So, be careful. Now that I think about it, it was good that Branya got there when she did in Bellabog. If she came any later, we probably wouldn't have ended up as friends.
You're right. And you should remind me of that because it still pisses me off to this day. Oh god, I don't want to talk to you.
Hey there, lively guy.
That's not my name.
Welcome to the Bonnet Jade Exchange.
No, I'm not here for your freaking devil deals.
What should I call you?
My name is Sunday. You know, we might as well.
Not a bad name. Just lacking in virtue. So, Mr. Sunday, what do you wish for? And what are you willing to sacrifice for it?
Make the nuke bow down to me. Revive Machiavelli, I want to be the CEO. Oh, these are great wishes. Make the nuke bow down to me.
Oh, this is your wish.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to pull that off, would you? He doesn't even blink. Doesn't have any sense of humor at all.
Sounds simple enough. Very pragmatic. Then, let's discuss the cost.
You can't even pull it off, shut up. No way, is the endgame worthy?
I wouldn't be too worried. To fulfill this wish, the thing I need is simple. The tail of an animal.
What, a dragon? What animal?
Well, it's a two-legged animal, with black fur, a round head, and long ears. It's omnivorous and is prone to mood swings. Most importantly, it has mastered the human language and can communicate. Bring its tail to me as collateral, and your dreams will come true.
The skill is using dark human security horse, goddamn. For their Sizzling Express, what the fuck?
May fate bring us together again, Mr. Trailblazer.
No, I hope not. Screw you.
Is that all?
What's this? I'm gonna steal your shit. Cool.
What services do you require?
Where are we going? Hey there.
We meet again, my dear friend. Your journey of the beauty is even more elegant than mine. My most sincere regards to you.
When will I be able to unlock a new path then, dammit?
Unlock? An eloquent and picturesque choice of words. Yet you have already set forth on the path of beauty.
Then why don't I have a new weapon yet, dammit?
I have heard of your valiant deed in leading others to vanquish the omen of evil. Though the tale bears a tinge of regret. You have undoubtedly championed beauty and justice. May Adrilla smile upon you.
So, what would be the weapon of the path of beauty? A flower, maybe? You throw flowers at people. That'd be funny. Omen of evil.
If an admirer of the beauty gets lost in the pursuit of power, they risk descending into the omen of evil, a form which is neither human nor beast. Although Mr. Sunday did not cross paths with the path of beauty, his actions were no different from the omen of evil. A lamentable soul lost on the path of righteousness. Truly a matter of deep regret.
And why were you not there during the final battle, dammit? We needed your help.
I'm ashamed to admit. Anna's dream was too realistic. I couldn't bear to bid farewell to a fallen friend who had long turned into a beast. I lingered in that illusory dream for far too long. His voice and smile were too vivid. I didn't pass the trial of beauty this time, spending too much time in self-reflection over my own hesitation. Yet, I wish for Adrilla to remain my beacon. A banner for me to strengthen my determination for the beauty.
That'd be a fun bit.
Thank you. Then may the beauty always be with you.
Where's Firefly, man? I went to talk to her.
The festival hasn't...
Hi, we meet again.
There we go.
Who's that?
Firefly.
It's really you. I knew I didn't get the wrong person.
You saw me?
Yes, it's just I didn't get the chance to say hello. There's still some time before the Charmony Festival starts. Do you want to chat?
Oh, yes. I can talk with Firefly.
2 murder cases, a showdown with the IPC's ambassadors, the legacy of the Nameless, and a remnant of the Order who dreams of creating a paradise in place of the Eons. You guys even ended up shattering the dream. It's truly been quite a vacation.
And we could not have done that without you.
It's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems. Congratulations! After the Charmony Festival's opening, will you guys be leaving again?
Don't know where our next destination is gonna be.
There will always be somewhere. After all, you guys are on the path of the Trailblaze. Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on. That's all he said. As for the rest, it's up to me to find out. So, I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on. This trip to Penacony is no different.
I wonder you're interested in investigating the Watchmaker.
Yes, sadly I was looking in the wrong place. But I did reap some rewards. Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC's Strategic Investment Department? Bonajade Exchange belongs to her. She told me her price.
Don't take the deal. Those IPC people may have ulterior motives.
I know. But what she wanted wasn't my answer either. Of course, I want to live on. But what fate owes me, I want it paid back, not passed on. No one else should be involved because this is a grudge between me and fate. Speaking of which, actually, I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for that matter with the performer of the Iris family. Even the smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as a blade. I'm sorry.
It's fine. You already apologized.
It was an emergency, so I never had the chance to formally apologize to you. And admittedly, I was the one to blame. To me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
It's that girl! Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
Ah, what a nuisance.
I can't believe they've chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our goodbyes. Don't worry about me, just go and enjoy the ceremony. The script hasn't reached its end yet. We will meet again.
We can hope so.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only those 2 hounds again, she'll probably be fine. I'll send a message later to check in on her. Let's go attend the Charmony Festival first. Let's take a seat here. Everything is settled. But there's still some time left. Maybe I should take a walk?
Nothing else to do.
Forget it. I've done enough walking around already. Let's take a seat and rest for a while.
Oh, Firefly? It's me, I quite all handled. Don't worry, I didn't do anything rash, but unless I'd wet. You won't be able to see Miss Robin perform. We could record a video.
Looks like I don't have to worry about her. Let's wait for the opening ceremony to start.
I mean, it wouldn't be as good, but something.
It's Miss Robin! Hey, Miss Robin!
Hey, Miss
Hey,
Robin!
over here, Miss Robin!
Miss Robin!
Miss Robin!
Miss Robin!
Where is Miss Robin?
Miss Robin!
One of those guys needs to calm down. You marry me, Miss Robin. Seriously, come on, man. Freaking Sims.
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages, and on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests. As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, this celebration is unprecedented in scale, with factions from across the cosmos in attendance. Not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater has now moved to the Radiant Feldspar, the very airship you all stand upon. We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for OT Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the Harmony's cause. What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 Hours. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they say, good things come in pairs. The Charmony Festival not only celebrates this achievement, but also marks the relaunch of the Radiant Feldspar. And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate this legendary luminary. The father of Penacony, Mikhail Chard Legwork, one of the legendary Nameless who laid the foundations of Penacony. In the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony. It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience.
Aw, that's so nice of her. She's talking about us.
Our trailblazing spirit is unparalleled.
That's right, unparalleled.
And now, the Sweet Dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't be able to successfully host this Charmony Festival. Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless.
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to
Huh?
the Astral Express.
Wait, what?
A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept with grace.
Hey now, we already got a trade. Want us to get a ship as well? When are we gonna use something like that?
Let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless Nameless.
Pom Pom, I've got news for you. Huh? What do you mean, Trailblazer? I'm firing you. What? What is the meaning of no, I'm firing you, man. I got a ship. Get out, man. I got a ship. Alright? We don't need your train. We don't need you. Get out of here. We got the ship now, man. We don't need the freaking train.
And now, I propose a toast to harmony, to the Trailblaze, to the future of Penacony and the universe, and to the generous Alfalfa family head, Mr. O.T. Alfalfa. Cheers!
I mean, we're taking a ship. I don't think he's happy about this.
Cheers!
Are you happy about this, dude?
To make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
All's well, all's well. Right.
Sparkle.
But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend?
Nope, no. Oh, god.
I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
Damn it, man.
When did this get shoved into my hands?
Freaking hate Sparkle, damn it.
There's still so many bombs. Now's not the time for the plot payoff. I can't handle this alone. Time to create a group and inform everyone.
Got a problem. Just imagine a neutron bomb. Felt like that mass fool. How did you get into the group? Yeah, what the hell is wrong with you? Do not be crass, cowboy. That sure is hard work. Stuff of patience. Everyone's here. This ain't the Dr. Ratio just got K. He just left, bruh. Come on, man. Doesn't even care.
Let's start following the plan.
He legit said K and just left. Okay, no, hold on. It should be like around here. No? Okay, wait. Like around here, apparently. Next to these guys? Here we go. Nope.
Is that all?
Oh, here we go. Look at this thing. What is this?
You finally arrived, oh great gray-haired little one. I'm the constable around these parts, and right now, I'm posing as a bomb.
You shut up, Birdie. Great gray hair, little ones? Am I great or little?
I'm about to explode, and that's all you're concerned about?
Yes, it's very important.
Alright, now that you've found me, it's my turn to complete my mission. Next, I'll count down from 5, and then explode.
Alright, I guess I'll just throw you then.
5, 4,
To throw the freaking bomb, you idiot.
1.
Hey, you skipped 3 and first 3.
Is it really that important?
Yeah, clearly.
Was it surprising, shocking, horrifying? No? Really? Fine. That's too bad then. You really ought to learn how to win a girl over.
Damn it. That's not it. Bad news. Oh, God. Oh. Okay.
At least I made some progress. Gotta keep working at it.
Okay. There's one over there. Like in this area, I think. There we go, see? Stare back. Continue to stare back. Keep staring at it, damn it. Man, that was pointless. I won though. Whatever that was. I give up. 217 talking dogs. Stop laughing. The fuck is the beauty gonna guide us here? Oh my god, okay. It's one at the very edge of the other side. .45 with that. I'm just missing one now, I think. It's over in this side. There we go.
Hello, I'm a bomb. There's still some time before I explode, so you can take a look around first.
Can you just wait around here for a moment?
We do not have this function called wait around.
Oh, come on,
but
man.
No problem. To ease any boredom during your wait, I can play a soothing song for you.
Ah, thanks.
Now playing Never Give Up, Never Surrender.
Oh no, please don't. No, 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 this is not what I wanted. No.
Oh, hang on. Penacony's family have not purchased
Oh,
the
thank
rights to
God.
this song. We can't play it here. How about this? I'll recite it for you. Next up, please enjoy a recital of Never Give Up, Never Surrender.
Oh God, no.
Oh, aha! If you ask me how I feel about you, don't tell me that you pretend not to see. They will never give you up, never make you sad.
And we got Rick rolled.
They will never give you up, never make you cry.
Well, there it is, man. Just got Rick rolled by freaking Sparkle.
They will never say Never tell lies to hurt you. Praise. Aha!
You done? Oh god. Turns out I was in a bomb after all, but a vintage shape recorder. Oh, what a fucking surprise. What is that music? It's so familiar. Especially when it's control of T-29 bomb, but no bombs. Update. You guys can't do anything? You'll be freaking shitballs. It's gonna be a killer. Don't come up. We're so close to 999. This rescue is also about to be done. Do good work. We take care of the evac team. Good luck. Just watch. None of them are real. Just watch.
Hello, lovely actor. You can call me the director doll. I often use this name in film credits. If you didn't know, I'm the one who directed the entire farce in Penacony.
Oh, really?
As the leading man of the show, what did you think? Feel free to share your thoughts. Well, actually, due to the current plot requirements, you're only allowed to say one line.
God damn it all.
Please try and resist the urge to share your thoughts.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I just wanted to defuse a bomb and advance the plot. You're the one who made Sunday and the other. We're about to actually see what Akron just give the family. Captain Robin's journey of uncovering the truth. What about the Akron thing?
Acheron? Who's that?
You're a freaking terrible director.
Since you're done asking questions and I'm done answering, according to the script, I must reveal to you the fact that there's no bomb here at all.
What a surprise.
Thus causing you to want to kick yourself for spending this whole time listening to me prattling on, after which we will part ways.
You know, I kind of already knew that. I know how Sparkle is. He stops playing games.
But don't fret, I've also prepared a gift for you. A dream bubble that has the thrilling life and death moments I shared with a beautiful memo.
Not doing that shit. I already seen that.
You should hurry up and look for Dr. Edward.
I've already seen that, damn it. I've heard this music before. Where have I heard this before? I don't think it's in Honkai. It was in some other game or something. The first part of it. This part is definitely Honkai stuff. But they're also just could be playing a fast one. Went to NOC. It's probably to let everyone's busying themselves, and so she's happy to deliver a message. Ah, freaking knew it. This might have been so simple. It's just gonna be fireworks, just like her name says. It's just gonna be fireworks.
Not much time left. I hope I make it.
You're panicking over nothing. Go. What the hell is what?
Hello, human. We meet again. I never thought I'd see you here.
I don't know who the fuck you are, but get out of here.
Currently on this luxury cruise ship, enjoying Penacony's consumer-friendly, sugar-coated cannonballs. What about you? Are you just seeing the sights?
No, actually, I'm trying to defuse a bomb. Everything's gonna blow up in a second. Oh, that's... No, that's literally an option. I'm gonna pick that.
Bomb? Gosh. I'm not a bomb.
Really? Oh man, could have fooled me.
I'm a heliobus, originally from the Lafu's Fixtural Garden.
Yeah, I played that part.
I'm passionate about researching Xianzhou's subcultures, but I've slowly come to realize that Xianzhou's subcultures also have their limits. I forgot what happened. But anyway, I ended up in Penacony. I wanted to study a subculture that is completely different from the Xianzhou's. Boy, it's really been an eye-opening experience. That is, if I had eyes.
This music is so familiar.
I've come to realize the people here here don't treat subcultures as actual culture. They call them
Memes?
Yes, meme.
Oh
That's
god.
it. They even have forms. I'm good friends with a meme with sharp teeth and claws. It's very interested in the Xianzhou Vidyadhara culture. I gave it a Xianzhou name, and it was delighted. Oh, speaking of which, I should go and look for it. Mimi the monster has an explosive temper, and it's never been very patient. I hope you can find the real sugar-coated cannonball, I mean bomb. Bye-bye.
Just fast travel there is way easier. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be fireworks.
28 minutes, 46 seconds. 28 minutes, 45 seconds.
You have to wait 28 minutes, dude? Are you serious?
You're here!
Get the fireworks started already. And also, Sparkle, eat my bat.
Don't come close! This bomb is very dangerous. And I'm the real Firefly!
Yeah, I thought so.
Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could.
27 minutes, 51 seconds.
The Sweet Dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. I've scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is incredibly unique, as if it's been locked by some mysterious path force. Apart from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
I don't want to die. And we'll just have to find Sparkle.
It's difficult. Time is running out, and she's a master of disguise. And even if we catch her, she won't come quietly.
Is there another way?
Actually, there might be another way. Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the Land of Dreams.
If you die now, you're dead forever. So don't even think about it.
I think this moment heralds the 3rd time.
You don't know that. Like I said earlier, now is not the time for the plot payoff.
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't. As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the Radiant Feldspar. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible, where there are no living souls around. That way, at least no one will get hurt.
Except you. And what about you?
Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely.
Maybe? Really?
At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending.
Yeah, this ain't a happy ending, dude.
I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen. At the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible, but are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove the
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie for the watchmaker and the war comrade he'd missed his whole life. Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. And after he left, it became 3. Your wishes will always be remembered by someone. Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom. Tiernan, you can go home now. While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
But before leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
Say goodbye to you. And everyone else.
It is my honor. I've said many goodbyes. Yet I am glad that this is the first time I speak these words with a smile. But before leaving, I'm sure you all have plenty to say to the Nameless of the past. A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
Honestly, when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The Nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people in such a vast place like Penacony? But it seems, in the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys. The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting and the darkness too vast. But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls, countless more will follow, streaking across the horizon.
A toast.
Brooklyn Tiernan, Rosalina Jane Estella, we raise a toast to you, trailblazers of the Silver Rail. A toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit, and a voyage that traverses the stars.
Well said.
That statue. It wasn't here last time.
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us. In the end, we still failed to figure out his true identity, or if he was even a living person.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years old. Could that have meant something too? Either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure. At least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. And his loyalty and love for this land must have been real too, right?
A toast.
Gallagher, we raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound, to the festival's invitation, to all lies and the singular truth. If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
Yeah, that'd be good. Last but not least, the watchmaker. Oh no, wait, not the watchmaker, it's just Mika.
Is the Astral Express ready to depart Penacony?
Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we are only now bidding you farewell.
Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to all the nameless.
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone. Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. As for the sweet dream over there, we're still managing without it, aren't we?
A toast.
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you, watchers of the long dream, to your tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night, and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
Oh, there we go. Finally.
In the end, we still came full circle. This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other. After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started. Just like a clock's hands that turn round and round, the start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock. The advent of time moving forward. There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end with you. And then, a new page will be turned.
A toast.
Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, watchmaker of the Land of the Dreams, nameless of the Astral Express, to Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
The trailblaze can illuminate the way. But ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikhail, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long, and they must have experienced plenty of stories. They were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us, getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures, all the sad and happy memories. The everyday that we're used to, they've lived through them too. But those things are all in the past.
Time's gonna wash everything away. So, treasure the present.
I know, but the thing that I can't get out of my mind is the present. It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it, right?
matter what, it'll be hard to accept.
Because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives, we see these people as special. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes. But what if they and we aren't really that special? When Mr. McHale sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could still firmly say he had no regrets, then what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The trailblaze never ends, but against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch. But it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the silver rail, but we will. As long as we remember, their stories will never end.
That's what I wanted to say. There's no line like that.
And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life. And its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers, right?
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
Really put him on the spot.
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day, we'll all have to face our own farewells.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony.
That's gonna be
Then
fun.
prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
Probably not gonna see Akron again, so we should probably say goodbye to her.
Do you still remember when we first arrived in Penacony? Who would have thought our paths would cross in such a way?
Who exactly are you?
Come to think of it, I didn't even get a chance to formally introduce myself. Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed by the Nihility. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago, and the whole world was erased beneath their shadow. In order to fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey, in search of a way to sever the chains of the Nihility. After a long and grueling search, I am convinced that my destination lies within the depths of the dark web, where reality and the Nihility are separate. In there lurks a secret called Device 9. One day, I'll reach it.
Have we met before?
Ah. In that case, I must apologize for my rudeness. Do you remember when we first met? I once said you reminded me of an acquaintance. Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar feelings were merely illusions. I believe this was truly our first meeting.
What if it was an illusion?
What do you mean? It's improbable that you've crossed paths with my past self. What I mean is, there is nothing left to retrace there. Only nihility.
I think I might have seen someone like you before.
I see. You've also had a similar experience? Then you should know that this me and your memory of me are not the same person.
They're not. Some things will never change. Where is this going?
Long ago, I too was like you, with irreplaceable companions. We also embarked on journeys, making the best choices we could, whenever we could. Unfortunately, we didn't achieve the outcome we wanted. But moments like this make me feel like they never even left. In this universe, there exist countless worlds that are similar yet different, and countless people who are alike yet distinct. I too have wandered alone, encountering acquaintances on strange worlds, seeing their silhouettes overlap with my past. In your opinion, what does this déjà vu mean?
Longing? I don't know. I have no idea, dude.
Attachment, desire, longing. They may all be right, but they are all incomplete. I believe it's not something external, but something that originates within us. An emotion that traverses time from a certain moment of our past to reach us. Perhaps it's a source of warmth and happiness. Or maybe it brings pain and sorrow. Each time we reminisce on our past, we always seem to notice a tiny but unforgettable instant that we left behind us, along with certain other things that remain constant throughout. That is a summary of our lives, encapsulating everything about us in these moments. Proof of our shared path. Within them, we glimpse our own essence, and thus, we truly exist. Just like everyone in this story, hurtling onwards along the path of destiny with passion and courage for the things that breathe meaning into their lives. Set forth on your voyage without hesitation, Nameless, on the path of the Trailblaze. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before that, on the road towards the end, there are still many things that we can do. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. This is the meaning of Journey. All those things, beautiful before, are still so now. And I believe it will still bloom at the end of the nihility.
Huh? What's it?
Until we meet again beneath the sun's rays.
What the? Who? Is this the person we were talking about? The person, like we said, we've seen her before. Is this her? Huh. Intriguing. That was interesting. Hey, Pom-Pom's not that bad then.
There. Chin up, Pom-Pom. Don't be sad. Don't cry.
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
I mean, what would you do, though?
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow.
Smash picking up Pom-Pom again?
How could you say that? Don't be so mean. And while you're here, why don't you help me comfort Pom-Pom? We told Pom-Pom all about our adventure, and they suddenly started crying. I've never seen Pom-Pom so sad before.
Conductor never cries. Pom-Pom is never sad.
You got a rain cloud above you, dude. You're not convincing anyone.
Pom-Pom is just angry. Yeah, angry. No matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. My well-thought-out timetable completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel. That's right. Pom-Pom is just angry. It's not because of Misha, Tiernan, Rosalina, and the rest.
Yeah, of course not. Oh boy.
It's okay. Oh, Pom-Pom, just let it all out. Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom-Pom.
But...
Let's go, March.
I never expected Pom-Pom would be so distraught.
Those three nameless must have meant a lot to Pom-Pom.
No one knows exactly when Pom-Pom boarded the Express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many hellos and goodbyes. Probably more than we can imagine. The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom-Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time. They still deeply cherish every nameless who has boarded the Express and value every journey shared with them. Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comforting, there's no one better on the Express.
No, Pom-Pom said we might have run out of fuel, I mean.
Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question.
Ah, shit.
Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way.
You make
and
it sound
to
like I'm the
ensure that
reason.
everyone always makes it back on board, Pom-Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
I see. No wonder I can regularly hear Pom-Pom pacing anxiously up and down the corridor.
Turns out Pom-Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us. Wow.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine. But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected. We can probably only pull off 2 more warp jumps at most.
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? Oh, I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again.
Still be an adorable ice cube. Yeah, sure. Why not?
When you put it like that, doesn't actually sound too bad.
That actually worked.
But I don't even want to become an adorable ice cube floating around in space again.
Which also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The 2 nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world, Melustanen. As for which one we're headed to, that still requires a vote.
Are we still doing this shit again?
Or perhaps you might consider a suggestion.
Oh, Swan?
Everyone, we meet again.
It's you! Why were you just in my room?
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
I knew we were missing someone.
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the Express for now. You mentioned a suggestion.
I accidentally overheard how the Express obtains fuel. I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
Ah, the Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon, especially with those mired memories of yours. But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivili never reached. Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
Trailblazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to? Is that possible?
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak, what sort of world is it?
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists. A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. A world fettered by 3 paths, its destiny hanging in the balance. The Eternal Land, Amphorius.
Amphorius. Intriguing.
I hope I'm not too late, child.
I wasn't expecting it to be you.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here?
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Bonajade. The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to die the chance to talk?
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of verve.
Do not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm. Have you specially come to see me just to sate your vile vanity?
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes. To offer you a generous trade. That is, if you're willing to accept.
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. That's the oath between you siblings, isn't it? If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow, would you be willing to talk to me then?
Jade, hold on now. I'm not fighting this guy again.
I recognize the gravity of this question, which is why you don't have to answer me right now. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer. Ah, a word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
That's done. So Bootail's here now. Robin's here. Sparkle's here, oh god. Swan is here, bro. There's so many people, oh god. Argentina's here. I guess that's what we're gonna do next. Later though. What's the messages? Getting ready to damn it. Be envious, young one. We're gonna be rich. I'm going to get boy bosses here. I can't remember which is Mitch. Wait, no. Let them be March. That was determination of words of time. We can't stop it. That's right. Head to the lobby and announce your authority. Oh god. Oh, that's actually a quest. Okay, that actually sounds interesting. I might do that later. Okay, I'll look at that later. I've already been going at this for a while. Anyways, I'm done for today, so peace out guys.